Hello, trading is closed on February 14th, 2018. My last call said the most common thing was we would trade with a gap and quickly move outside of yesterday's range. As far as futures were concerned, within an hour of the open, we were over yesterday's range and under yesterday's range. So the most common thing came within an hour of being true, but regular trading hours are all that count. That didn't happen. Next most common thing was we closed a little change. That didn't happen. And I said neither one of those things had to happen, but usually one of those did. Moves like this, they tend to be retested. And more often than not, they get retested quickly. So after this rally's over, and I'm not convinced it is, this is a possible target on the downside. Tomorrow's pattern should be the one with the early high. Has a strong tendency to rally throughout the day and close near the high. Should that not happen, it tends to move down in a straight line. I still think we're going higher with a few caveats coming up. This was today's action. In the afternoon, MEJT said higher prices would print, but it said at least in the short term, it wasn't a strong buy and the move wasn't going to be very much. Starting out low, trading up all day, typically leads to further gains, so I think we are going to move higher tomorrow. The one thing that would kill it would be gapping down sharply. Well, that one we've seen. We stopped right at resistance today. Here's the move down. Here's the 50% level. That stopped us. Here's the last wave up. Here's the 78.6% level, essentially at the same price. So we rallied up to, but not through resistance. We either gap over this line, or else the resistance wins. Today's action was positive. I think we are going to gap up tomorrow over today's high. That doesn't mean we have a lot more to go. Here's your DeMark sell signal. This TDST line is a support resistance level. It'll tolerate one bar under the line. It doesn't usually tolerate 2 bars under it. The same thing goes for bars over the line. It's going to work. So if we're up here tomorrow and this works, that should be it. We have one of my dates coming up over the weekend, the 18th. There's no market. That means the 16th or the 20th. If my assumption that tomorrow is going to go higher is correct, that means either Friday or Monday we could turn around, but of course there is a tolerance on that. Now, how high can we go? Frankly, I can make many different numbers work. One number, but not the only number that works, is around 27.25. You take a Fibonacci target of the prior consolidation. Here's the hit, and here's your hit around 27.5. What I like about that is if this is A, and that's B, A, B, trying to get this to move without much luck. If that's what it is, you can see the nice 61.8% target right at the same place, 27.25. But as I say, I can make other numbers work too. It's just a guess. So as far as tomorrow's concerned, I expect us to gap up over today's high. If that's wrong, it'll be clear from the open. Expected the day with a strong tendency to go higher rally near the close, usually closes near its high. This is about the least I expect, but I have to admit I'm doing more guesswork than I normally do, and that opinion might change depending on what happens during tomorrow's action. And that's today's call. Other than to say, I don't think we have much more to go on the upside in terms of time. And that's today's call.